Well, the Prime Minister has made very clear, as the Chancellor has, that it is our intention to have a free trade agreement in goods and services with the European Union. We think that is in both sides' interests, and it is in the interests of the wider global economy. But it's also beholden on the UK to prepare for all scenarios, and so what the Chancellor set out in his budget statement was the £3 billion as part of our contingency planning, in the same way that currently within the UK Parliament we're passing legislation through the EU withdrawal bill to also prepare for a day one situation where there wasn't a deal. Now, it is our firm intention to have an agreement because of the risk of fragmentation costs, financial instability. It's also in the interest of the European Union to have that agreement, but it's important that the UK also prepares for all scenarios, and the Chancellor set that out in his budget. As the budget showed, that the UK remains a highly attractive market for inward investment, including from China specifically, through the major investment in infrastructure, in improvement in skills, but also focusing particularly on the high knowledge growth sectors, which is a key part of our trading relationship with China.
Sydney On Kwai Le and Gong Sifar Tai, thank you very much. Hearing a good Brexit deal for the UK, for UK financial and professional services, and I underlined and Europe. That's very important. Other global financial centres of excellence with which we deal. That to me is a very critical and important objective of mine through my year. The opportunities, they are enormous within it, and not least the innovation that we are demonstrating within green finance and the collaboration that is already going on between the UK and China with regard to greening the Belt and Road is a unique opportunity for both sides. Our own offices that we possess, the City of London has had a footprint in China, in Beijing and Shanghai for 10 years, and we're celebrating that 10th anniversary this year and making a virtue of it. If we start with Belt and Road, I'm thrilled that we've agreed, both sides, for there to be a Belt and Road Forum here in London next year. That is an important step to contributing to that Western End hub, one area. Green finance that will support it. Finally, in relation to renminbi internationalisation and trading, we are the largest hub outside of Greater China, and we see that developing and growing into the future.